AITAH for telling my daughter I will fall out with her if she tries to set me up on a date again. I, 42M, have been single for a few years now and I have no inclination to date, I'm just not interested. I have a daughter, 18F, from a previous relationship. We generally do have a decent relationship. In the past few months she's been mentioning me getting out the house, getting a girlfriend and putting myself out there, and I previously brushed it off, but lately she's been a lot more vocal about it. In one conversation we had last week, she mentioned about this one woman she knows who I'd love and I told her to just drop it, it ain't happening. She was a bit pouty but I thought she accepted it. She'd messaged me asking if we can go for a coffee and I said sure, let's do it, and we were supposed to meet Wednesday. Wednesday came and I got to the coffee place and messaged my daughter asking where she was. She said she's running late and to sit in the usual place, so I did. I saw this woman, 40s? Sitting there and was about to sit somewhere else when the woman asked me if I was, my name, and I said yes, and she was all happy and exchanged pleasantries. Obviously I was really confused and I went to sit somewhere else. She was all confused herself and asked me where I'm going and I said I'm just grabbing a table for my daughter, she should be along in a minute. She laughed and said this is a weird date, waiting for your daughter to show up, and I laughed myself saying I didn't know what she's talking about, I'm not on a date. I then realized what my daughter done, set us both up on a blind date. I apologized to the lady and said I think we've both been set up. She was all embarrassed and said why don't we just have a coffee anyway seeing as I'm here, and I said no, it's okay, and left, apologizing for my daughter wasting her time. I was absolutely fuming. I was then ringing my daughter and she wouldn't pick up. She later popped around saying look, stop freaking out, it's just coffee, Dad, and seemed angry when I told her I walked out on the woman. I said she isn't the one who should be angry, me and the lady should, and she needs to apologize to her for embarrassing her. I also told her if she ever does this again, I'll fall out with her and stop speaking to her. She got really upset at that and I told her I just want her to leave, I'll talk to her soon. Me and my parents are close and she called them asking if they could speak to me, which they called me. I told them what's up and my mom was like, well I mean she didn't mean any harm, you should get out there again. It's not doing you any good sitting on your arse all the time, which really annoyed me and I just hung up. They're trying to get in touch now and I've blocked them for a bit. AITAH for telling my daughter I'll fall out with her if she does that again.